You rocking with your boy Czar, All Rights Reserved, Commenter Nation. Check this out. Now, I was just talking about right outside the store yesterday, right? And a live's about to come up, and you guys are going to rock with it. But check this. What's the deal? Excuse me, just ate lunch. What's the deal with the situation involving the disappearing cars? But we already talked about that. But get this. The dirt bikes. Remember that there were dirt bikes talked about. There are dirt bikes right outside of the store. Right outside of the store. Now, here's the thing. I normally wouldn't harp on something, but we just watched still images that were seconds after. There are appearing and disappearing things. These bikes are not too skeptical to be mentioned because remember, one of the gentlemen mentioned they seen dirt bikes right off. Remember that. It was a blue one in the picture. I seen a normal black one, and I seen a greenish looking one. Maybe my colors are off, but honestly, very interesting. Right outside the door when the suspects are entering, or the alleged suspects. Can someone tell me how does that work? Right once the alleged suspects are entering, that's the type of interaction that's occurring. That's crazy. Does anyone else find that crazy? I think that's insane. That blows my mind. And this leads to exactly the type of stuff we're talking about. These dirt bikes right outside of the place. And it's mentioned by a person who's on looking from the outside in that they seen and heard dirt bikes. How eerie is that? That sounds crazy to me. I don't know about y'all, but that sounds crazy. Let's get a bit deeper with this. Now, it's right outside the door. If you look closely, the blue bike is the funniest bike outside the door. Now, I don't know. Remember, I was always working through this mentally. There was literally one that was there, one that wasn't. I can't make this up. I have people to second it. At first, when they showed me it, I was like, The agent's like, look a bit closer. I look again. I'm like, wow. So now it's literally confirming things I said before. Now, I threw that up. People are saying, you see Diedrich's arm. That's not enough. Matter of fact, that could be anything. It could be an arm that was put in there from a different day or something that was placed in. I do not believe this is authentic footage, in my opinion. It is my opinion, my right. I do not believe this is authentic footage. Let's get a bit deeper, okay? So we see the bikes, the footage, everything. He's wearing the same clothes. You could take a person and put pixels and images in a way that it looks like the person's wearing the same thing, or even there and then not, right? That's a fact. So I'm supposed to believe all this is authentic and different things are happening. I even had to take a moment from stuff I planned to do because when I was looking, it brought me out my seat. Like, you raising your seat to give respects. I rose out my seat like, no way. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. All we have to do, I have to link up with the other agent, try and link them up. And I want them to match and tell me if these are the bikes that they saw. So there was literally a situation where they saw bikes when they were down there. And I want to know, are these the bikes they saw? If this is the bike they saw, voila. We just solved one of the main pictures with evidence to prove that the ownership of the bikes we have in this picture are linked to someone. That's it. Right there. The same person driving crazy on the road. And they're backing up on a person. They got beat twice. What is she on? Are you serious? You're driving like that? Like, it's a person. What are you going to do? It's not a curb. Like, something's wrong with her. Like, something's wrong with her. Same New Jersey type stuff. I'm telling you. What are you doing? Are you serious? She's built funny. What's happening? For real? She's really that sloppy driving? What she do? Have a few drinks and jump behind the wheel? Like that? Not even people get pulled over for even nothing. compared to what she's doing. But again, you know the neighborhood guys are never around. You're around for everything else, but you're not around to capture the goody two-shoes. And she couldn't even turn around. You had to drive all the way around back to turn around. You're lost. Something's wrong with you. I could tell you that. You went in and out the store like 4 times. Like, what is she on? What is she on? Other than the feel of prestige. When you don't look prestigious, nothing prestigious about you, you're definitely, that's an easy way to wreck your vehicle. Driving crazy. I just seen her almost get in a crash. I'm sorry. It was crazy. So, here's my thing. These dirt bikes. Who's the owners of them? And we're going to match them up. I'm going to ask her if she's seen certain people on these dirt bikes because we watch. If that's the case, then that tells me there's other people on that video that was not shown that was using these dirt bikes that are alluded to the situation. They're appearing and disappearing like a magic trick. What type of stuff is this? What type of trickery is this? Now, I've seen multiple cases with video like this. So I can co-sign, yes, guys, this happens. The video's so funny. It's so funny style, you wouldn't believe it, guys. You wouldn't believe it. I'm saying, I could make this up all day. You still wouldn't believe it. It's crazy. It's insane. It's insanity. It makes no sense. There's nothing sensible about it. Like, you got to understand the magic behind this. This is literally playing with video to make a certain outcome look a certain way. Literally. And it's not right. It's not fair. Listen, if you want to see the details, I'm going to always start putting up the images of my video with a picture of exactly what we're talking about. That's the way it's going to work. I'm going to have this with the dirt bike circle. But on live, y'all know that was even crazier. And I'm speaking this way because by the time you get this upload, the live's already going to be gone or already is up with me. But this is crazy. We got you. We got you. We caught y'all red-handed switching out pixels and stuff. Now what do you have to say? With evidence circled. Now this is bada boom, bada bing. Now the photos of you even catching these suspects walking in is suspect. It's suspectable. That means that it doesn't make sense. You can't tell me it's authentic. There's nothing you can do to confirm this as authentic. There's nothing. Nothing you can show me. Nothing you can do. You're caught. Wow. We got him. This is crazy. We got him. Jimmy Neutron Head. What do you have to say about this? And you're going to be the photo of the live, just so you know. Jimmy Neutron Head. Show me the photo of entering and exiting. If you seen the video, you had to see this. You got the biggest head, biggest brain everywhere. If you seen these photos in that video, you had to see this. It's there 1 second. Whoever edited this, you edited it so bad. So bad. You were not a pro. You were not even close to good. The mastermind now has someone they really got to get rid of because you're dealing with a person who edited video wrong, and we're searching down the owner of some of these photos, these pictures and things, and who was dealing with the video. That's a problem. They edited so bad. You know what? That's why we didn't see a full photo. You would have seen how bad these edits were. It was like magic. Appearing dirt bikes, disappearing dirt bikes. Literally. Literally. I can't make this stuff up. I've been telling y'all, funny style. You see me putting the work in on this story. I can't make it up. It's right in front of you. It's right in front of you. Like, I can't make it up. I'm telling you, this is crazy. We got them, yo. We found it. I need an answer for this. Somebody get the investigators back in here. I need an answer. How did you look at this video? You're still trying to prosecute these men, and stuff is appearing and disappearing around them in the photo or the video you watch. If I'm seeing it in these still images that are seconds apart, you had to see it on the video. Or did you tailor it that way, allegedly? We need to talk. Somebody get the heavier. There's a hurricane going on. You ain't got much to do. During Hurricane Dorian, I need some answers. I need some answers. So they got time. We need to see some answers. This is crazy. Guys, check out the still image as this photo I put. I can't make this stuff up. All rights reserved.